In this episode of Sailing Rhapsody, we attempt to miss the polar vortex, leave Wisconsin and head to Florida. We take some time along the way to visit with family in Memphis, Alabama, and Florida. We left today early to beat the extreme low temperatures that were on the way. The first day was a bit stressful. We had house sitters moving in at the same time we were packing up the car for the trip. It was 27 below, we had high winds, and it was snowing. Not the best of conditions to be moving, packing a car, or for traveling. Our plan was to take the Great River Road for most of the way. But due to the extreme low temperatures and road conditions, we decided to take a more traveled route. As we drove out of the snowstorm, we come across these huge clouds that appeared to be at ground level. As we got closer, we realized they were huge plumes of snow kicked up by the wind. We landed in Hannibal, Missouri for the first night. This is the second time we've been here. Located on the banks of the Mississippi River, Hannibal is one of Missouri's best tourist destinations. The boyhood home of Mark Twain, Hannibal is famously known as the setting for timeless novels including The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. There are many things to do in Hannibal. There are monuments, theaters, art galleries, riverboat cruises, cave complexes, shopping, ghost tours, and much more. We found this great little coffee shop called the Java Jive. We hung out here for the morning and got caught up on some work. We had to play a game of Giant Connect 4 before we hit the road. I lost. Both times. We come across lock and dam number 24. I believe this will be the 20th lock we will pass through. The main lock is 110 feet wide, 600 feet long. The movable portion of the dam is 1,340 feet, and a 2,720 foot submersible earth dike extends from the movable dam to the Illinois shore. Sam's in the getting us a room right now. We're spending the night here in St. Louis tonight. This is our second day on the road. The first day was a little stressful, so I didn't get much video yesterday. It was just a crazy day, so today's been much better. Followed the river road today. Yesterday we had to jump off the river road a bit due to weather and road conditions and so forth. So we're gonna spend the night here in St. Louis, and then tomorrow head to Memphis and then spend a couple days in Memphis with Sam's cousin, David. Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Numerous murals commemorate Cape Girardeau's history. Located on the city's downtown floodwall is the largest, the Mississippi River Tails mural, covering 18,000 square feet, containing 24 panels and 15 feet high. It illustrates the history of the area, beginning with the Native Americans who inhabited the area around 900 AD. Cairo, Illinois. Cairo, Illinois will be our first big milestone. This is where we'll exit the Mississippi River and enter the Ohio River. We were expecting Cairo to be very different than it is. When we drove into Cairo, we were speechless. We were greeted with a town void of people and streets lined with buildings in various stages of decay. We could not help but wonder what happened here. Cairo is an important landmark for us because it marks the location where we will exit the Mississippi River and enter the Ohio River. Because of its location on two major river systems, we were expecting a very busy town. We wanted to find out what happened here, so we did a little research, and come to find out that Cairo has a very fascinating history. Over there's the Mississippi. And this is the Ohio. A history that includes Lewis and Clark, General Ulysses S. Grant. It was a transfer station on the Underground Railroad. It was a location of strategic importance for the Civil War, and it was a town of great racial tension.
Hello dreamer, you've been dreaming for so long. waking, and you're still waiting for the sun to come along. All your fantasies pointed at things you can't see. You're caging yourself when you want